Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world that time you are watching me from. Welcome to yet another episode of Poland Cloud Mastery. Tonight we'll be focusing on Microsoft 365 introduction. In case you are coming across my video for the very first time, my name is Paul and I am your facilitator here. So guys, when we talk about Microsoft 365, we are talking about the former Office 365 that we all know and use in our local desktop and computers, right? So like you see it here, the Microsoft 365 app, formerly Office, right? In some other text before now, there is an upgrade here. You'll see it boldly written Microsoft 365, formerly Office 365. All right, so I'll just proceed by sharing my slide with you so we can kick off already. So guys, this is the first slide of our lecture, which is the title page of the day. Introduction to Microsoft 365, a comprehensive guide to its features and applications by Paul Ogburefo. So we'll have our overview. This will be our guide through the lecture. The course outline are 1. Overview of Microsoft 365, core application and services, collaborative tools and features, productivity tools in Microsoft 365, security and compliance feature, subscription models and Microsoft 365, user adoption strategies, future of Microsoft 365. Additionally, we will have our take-home assignments and a snippet of our next class. So guys, Microsoft 365, yes, can be defined in several ways depending on the usage. The first one I have here is a cloud-based productivity suite, which states that Microsoft 365 is a cloud-based productivity suite that provides users with access to a range of powerful tools and features such as Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Teams, and OneDrive. Then we have the collaboration and communication definition of Microsoft 365, which defines Microsoft 365 to be a designed product to help users collaborate and communicate with one another by providing tools like Teams, OneDrive, and SharePoint. Then we have the increased productivity definition of Microsoft 365, which states that it provides users with access to a range of powerful tools and features that can help increase productivity, including real-time collaboration, cloud storage, and automation. Now, the history and evolution of Microsoft 365. Okay, now we have the roots of Microsoft 365. The Microsoft 365 has its roots in Microsoft Office, a collection of desktop applications that included popular programs like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. What is this saying to? This is actually saying to our initial Office suites that we have on our desktop, which we usually have licensed to or subscribe to a system, right? That is where it all began from. Before now, we have what we call Office, and each system is being programmed to a particular office. In other words, once you have a system, I think till now, some persons still go through this program where they will have a local office in their local desktop, and once they open it, it will be requesting for what we call product key. For example, it will be requesting for licenses. Yes, and once you buy these things for this for certain application or for this office, it is configured to that system. All right, in the sense that even if you do a factory reset for the system, you have the chances of losing that whatsoever that you have done with that office, or probably the updates and upgrades to it. All right, you tend to lose your access to some certain features. A lot of things goes wrong. Okay, now from there it evolved to cloud. That is why we have the move of cloud from the root of Microsoft 365, which is formerly Office. We move it to the cloud. Now in recent years, Microsoft 365 has evolved to a cloud-based model, allowing users to access the software and their files from anywhere with an internet connection. Don't forget that we define cloud to be as internet. Okay, yes, most of you may want to argue that, yeah, this is strange, you've not used cloud, this, that. Believe you me, knowingly or unknowingly, unconsciously, you have used cloud services often at times before now. For example, if you have ever sent documents through probably WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, anywhere, you have used the service of cloud, right? And Microsoft, Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp are all software as a service, because the application, the platform, the infrastructure, everything has been put in place for you somewhere that people are taking care of. What is just there is just to take parts and make use of this services, these are softwares and application. Now, when it involves to cloud, it happens that you have a certain login which you can use to access your files from anywhere and any device, provided you have an internet connection. This time around, your license or access is not tied to a system. It is tied to a user whose record or whose details or whose logins access is in the system. In the sense that if you move that access out of that system, you no longer have certain access or features that was tied to that user, to that system. But if you now have a way to log in that user to other systems, such as phones, such as tablets, such as anything that is smart, provided you have internet connection, you have access to that features if you are using Microsoft products, regardless of the numbers of systems or machines that you are logging to, right? Unlike where you are just tied to a system, no, that you begin to buy one license or one features to one another. It is no longer like that. So cloud has actually make it easy for us, and Microsoft follows suit to make life much better by having us to cloud and with the Microsoft 365 services. Then we talked about the future of Microsoft 365. Now, Microsoft 365 continues to evolve with new features and updates being added regularly. As technology advances, Microsoft 365 is likely to continue to adapt and improve to meet the needs of its user. What this implies is things are changing every day. Like we saw here, I told you a few weeks ago, this was not like this, but it is like this now. It's not just this. We have what we call Copilot. Maybe I'll use the opportunity to introduce Copilot to you already. Copilot is a feature that is added to every Edge browser by default. Okay, once you have an Edge browser, you have access to a Microsoft Copilot, which you can just enter from here. Send Your Prompt is an AI tool for Microsoft. Okay, it is even now coming to you with your desktop when you have the new Windows 11, which you can literally use anywhere regardless of the page you are. That is one of the recent developments that I've seen growing rapidly in Microsoft 365. Notwithstanding, you don't need to panic or move about that too much, but we get there. As a matter of fact, when you talk about Copilot, this slide that you are watching this moment is as a result of Copilot 4. I actually sent a prompt and describe what I need, and it gives me back what it knows about Microsoft 365, which I in turn try to make fit for your own understanding by modifying it to a layman language in the best way I can. Moving forward, we have the key features and benefits of Microsoft 365. One is it has a cloud-based storage capacity. Now, Microsoft 365 offers cloud-based storage, which allows users to store and access their file from anywhere in the world, making it easy to collaborate and work remotely. Regardless of where you are, the time, the date, anywhere, provided you have an internet connection, you have access to all of your files over the air. Alright, that's the collaboration tools, right? Now, Microsoft 365 offers a range of collaboration tools such as Teams and SharePoint, which makes it easy to work together on projects and share information in real time. So, don't panic about the words you'll be hearing here. We will get to more details when the time is right. This is just an overview of what we are trying to introduce to ourselves, okay? So guys, the collaboration tools, actually we have Teams. Teams is more like a social media application where a group of persons can collaboratively work on the projects together. For example, we can transfer files, we can call ourselves on video, share our screen, and then we work on a particular project. There are a lot of things you will do with Teams when we actually comes down to the practical aspect of it. Then SharePoint, let me just give you an overview of what SharePoint is. SharePoint is a web-based platform for collaboration and document management. That is all what SharePoint is all about. It allows teams, when I say teams member, to create, to share and manage content and application. It's more like a website. That, in other words, we have what we call SharePoint sites. When we talk about sites, I hope you know what we are talking about. More like it is, we have google.com, right? Microsoft.com. We have all of them. So Teams and SharePoint works hands in hands together. For example, any team you create automatically create a SharePoint site where documents that are being shared in that team will create a platform or a storage space in a SharePoint and create a site, a web page site where these files can be accessed. Although you can actually create some things from SharePoint, just that it will not automatically create a theme, even if you create a SharePoint, a team SharePoint, right? But you can always add a theme to a team SharePoint. We'll call it SharePoint teams, however. Now, it makes us easy. Storage easy, collaboration easy. Okay, we have the powerful application. Microsoft 365 provides users with access to a range of powerful applications such as Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, which make it easy to create and edit documents, spreadsheet, and presentation. Just like this one, it has made the work so easy for me to do that I've become happy and fulfilled doing it, knowing fully well that Microsoft is just somewhere there doing this thing for me at ease. All right, I use the cloud-based of the PowerPoints to create the slide. Unfortunately, I have the desktop 2016 application on my PC, which doesn't have the feature of a co-pilot in it, despite having a co-pilot licensed account. Core application and services. These are the core application and the services they render. First is Microsoft Word processing. Maybe we have to do practicals on this. Okay, now we have templates. When we have templates, let me quickly bring out my Word. This is my Word. Okay, this is my Word. And now this place, Microsoft Word offers a wide range of templates that can be useful for various types of documents such as resume, reports, and newsletters. What does this say to? This is my Word, and we have a blank document here. I can literally type, which I can literally click on and start editing my document manually, from scratch. Now I will have to do all the design by myself. But if I should come to home, this is a blank document. I can decide to say, okay, I need a certain template for a certain thing. Now I can come and search. I can say resume and search. It will search online for me. Give me template of resume, and I can literally click on and start editing. Then I'll do create. Very easy. How would I have started the edit? Where would I have been done if I wanted to, edit this from scratch? It will take me a whole lot of time. I can literally change this picture. I can import mine. Everything is just so easy, seamless, and going straightforward. Okay, I can just double click here, then I'll enter my name, Paul Ogboriefo, right? Ogbori, like that, so easy. Put my job title, change my address, and that is it. Okay, that being said, we talked about report as well, we talked about newsletter, all of them. You can use any of these things to search anything at all that you want. Then we have the formatting option. Now, Microsoft Word offers a range of formatting options that makes it easy to create professional looking documents. These include options for changing fonts, adding headers and footers, and adjusting margin. What is this saying? We know all of these things, right? But I can bet you that there are a lot of things that I can change the font size. I can put it here. There are a lot of these fonts that you don't have on your desktop, or maybe if you must have them. Okay, this is a desktop, right? All of these are requesting downloads. But if I should go to my web, and say Microsoft.com, okay, this is Microsoft. Okay, we have Microsoft.com here. If I should come here and select my Word, for example, I'll close this out. Now, I select a blank document. Let me just put in something for you to show you quickly. Now, I say amen, for example, and then I highlight. Let me look for a particular font that is locked here that needs download. Okay, we have Adlan display. Okay, we have this. I have copied this. Then this is the document I'm working on. So these are my fonts, right?
Now I can literally search for Outline display. It will give it to me. You see here, it's not locked. It doesn't need download because it is there to automatically update itself for me. That is one advantage we have over the web. I mean the Office, Microsoft 365 over the Office, right? The desktop version can be regarded as Office. Now collaboration tools. Microsoft Word offers a range of collaboration tools that makes it easy to work on documents with others. These include the ability to track changes and add comments and share documents. I will give you an example of what this is saying. Now I come here, I can literally come here and share. Okay, now I am sharing. Let's say I'm sharing to let's say I want to share to an external user. Then I'll put up my email address. Yes, then I will edit the access I want him to have. I will say can edit. Okay, I will now say Paul, hi Paul, let us look at this together. Then I'll send. Alright, don't forget that I gave him access to everything. I mean to edit and format everything. Now I will come to my email address, which says gmail.com, right? If I come here, now you look at it here. Paul shared amen, right? Paul shared a file amen with you. Now I will open and they say this link look unusual. Be sure, yes, this is just a security warning not to open a spam message, right? Now I will say or a phishing message, however, and that we will discuss on that when it comes to security and compliance. Now I may decide to start to work. Paul, amen. Hello, Paul. You see it now. You see this P. This is to show that there's a Paul working on this on this project somewhere and is here to type. Now I can come here, right? The amen is here. If I should bring it now, you see another one here, Paul, because the two email addresses are carrying Paul by name, right? Now you see that Paul is working here, another one is working here. If I should come here, you will see Paul. Now this cursor was here, right? Now it is here because I've moved it here. Now I can literally share this document with you and we work with it together. The same thing goes with desktop, PowerPoint, Excel, anything, Office, Microsoft 365. Okay, now let's continue. We have shared this. Now that is the collaboration Microsoft is telling you about in word processing. Now let's talk about Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. Formulas in Excel. This Microsoft Excel offers a range of powerful formulas that make it easy to perform complex calculation on large data sets. You can as well send a prompt and it will help you with all of this at ease. You see charts. Excel offers a range of chart styles that makes it easy to visualize and analyze data from line charts to pie charts and more. Now this is exactly the same thing that I've shown you in Word. Okay, now all of these are normal with our desktop, but there are some certain features that you need to either download or upgrade your Office software to have access to. All right, but when it comes to Microsoft 365, you don't need to bother yourself about update, download, whatever. Okay, yours is just to log in, access, start working. As easy as that. Then we have charts in Excel. Okay, we already talked about that. We have table in Excel. Excel table makes it easy to organize and manage large amount of data and can be customized with a range of formatting options. Then we have what we call Microsoft PowerPoint presentation creation. Yes, I think this I will need to share you I'll need to show you the practical aspect of it. The same way we choose template and themes is the same way we choose template and themes here as well. Here's this my account, right? So I can literally come and say PowerPoint. Okay, PowerPoint. This is something. I can say a man is just written. Now I can decide to, okay, how do I change the template? I can come to design. Then I'll select my templates, the color I want, whichever. These are what we are used to. But if we should come and say, you see template already, I can use any of these. I can decide to come and click here. Let's say I want to write on, these are themes. I can literally say search for more themes. Of course, you already see a lot of them here. You already see a lot, but if you are not seeing the one that suits you, you can search just to explore all templates and themes. Alright, it's just coming up now. I can literally search. You can start yours from scratch. I can say tech, and then I'll search. It will bring reports and give me templates of tech related designs. For example, we have computer engineering 101 and we want to use. Then I'll say customize in PowerPoint. It's getting my files ready for me. Okay, I need to log in. Fine. Now look at it. Very easy. Look at beautiful slides that it has created for me. Beautiful slides. Beautiful slides. Right? And it's fun. It's fun. I can say, okay, I want to report something on the medical field. Okay, how fast can you help me with that? I will just come to my PowerPoint again, and then I'll go to my more teams. I will explore more. I will explore for more opportunity, for more teams, and then I'll say medical. Medical. Once I say medical, it's coming up. You see it? Beautiful slides. I can just download it directly. I can download it and use it. This is it. I will open the file and work on it seamlessly. Makes the work easy for you to know how to place probably your pictures, your visuals, your tables. Look at it, so beautiful. So beautiful. You edit all of these to now suit your text. Okay, about now we are in animation. PowerPoint offers a range of animation that can be applied to text, image, and other elements to make presentation more dynamic and engaging. Okay, so when you come here, let's use the web version. When you come here, you can literally animate these things. How do you want them to come? This is saying to this. This is saying to this, right? Now I want this to fly in, whatever. Now let me show this. You look at it, you see how it's going, gradually. Now you see it makes it look easy and fun. We have collaborative tools and features. Microsoft Teams communication and collaboration, like I discussed before. Microsoft Teams is a powerful communication and collaboration tool that enables students to work together on projects, share files, and communicate in real time. It's not just about students, it's also about employees in an organization. It's also about teams working together on a project, okay? Then we have OneDrive cloud storage and file sharing. We all use OneDrive, you have the Google Drive, the way you use it too. Microsoft has a cloud-based storage for you to use. Now, the difference is now on licensing and billing, which now determines the capacity you would have access to. Definitely, we will still discuss about that when we get here. So, cloud-based storage. OneDrive is a cloud-based storage solution that allows students or teams or organizations to store their files securely on a remote server accessible from any device with an internet connection. Don't forget the word cloud. File sharing. OneDrive allows you to share your files securely with other people, making it easier to collaborate on group projects or assignment. Then we have the SharePoint document management and intranet. Document management, which is SharePoint, is a powerful document management tool that enables students to create, manage, and store documents easily and securely. It also offers version history, check-in, check-out capability, and customizable metadata to help manage and organize documents. Intranet site. SharePoint can also be used to create intranet sites for organization. These sites can be used to collaboration, communication, and share information with team members. Maybe we want to look at what we have as intranet site. So I will use this opportunity to show you around what Copilot is capable of doing. Now I just sent a prompt saying intranet site. Okay, it says it's okay. It's essentially, let's talk about intranet site. An intranet site is like the secret guardian of an organization, a private digital space accessible only to authorized users within the organization or company. Picture it as a cozy corner with employees gathered to share information, collaborate, and communicate. Here is the link down. What is an intranet? An intranet site serves as a centralized platform within an organization. It's not open to the whole wide web. It's just for the folks who works there. For example, google.com is open to everybody, microsoft.com is open to everybody. It is internet. But when we say intranet, we are talking about inside. Do we get it? Inside. And this is restricted or limited to only licensed individuals or users within an organization, not even for the whole organization, unless you give permission to everybody in the organization to have access to a particular information before they can do it. Now, think of it as your company digital net center, a place where you find essential resources, documents, and tools. It's like having a virtual water cooler where employees chat, share data, update, and collaborate on projects. Now, what goes on in an intranet? One of the things that goes on in an internet is communication, news, announcements, and internal memos find their own here. It's where you learn about the latest company happenings. Yes, the human resource, the manager, they have access to certain information they want to share to the company at large. There is always a permission or a group that is meant for the whole organization. That once information is dropped there, everybody in the organization have access to it at ease and almost immediately, provided they have their internet. Collaboration. Teams use it to work together. Imagine uploading project files, sharing calendars, or co-authoring documents. You know what co-authoring is? That is, we are working like we are using what we the practical experiment we carried out with Microsoft Word. We were co-authoring, working on the project together. Okay, so it can also information sharing, need that HRO policy document or maybe the latest sales figure. The internet got your back. For example, we were selling, let's say we are an organization that deals with sales of electronics, and probably a certain price on, let's say, a mouse is changed from $1 to $2, then it will be quickly updated and everybody will be aware of it already from the organization. Now we have searchable repository. It's like a well-organized library. You can search for document, policy, or even that elusive office backlog reside. Don't worry about the much English here. We will get to the practicals as at the time due. Let us follow up what all these things are. Let's have the basic understanding and all knowledge of what they all entail. Now, why should you care? Efficiency. Instead of hunting down files via email or shared drives, everything neatly organized in one place. Engagement. A lively internet fosters employee engagement. It's where you celebrate birthdays, recognize achievements, and share success stories. It's not like an internet. That is just the simple truth about it, but it's an intranet which is meant for an organization use only, not a public site. Once they need a public site, they will develop or a website for people to reach out to them. We have productivity boost. Quick access to resources means less time wasted, and time saved is productivity earned. That is a wise saying. Then we have SharePoint and intranets. Now, SharePoint, part of Microsoft 365, is a popular choice of building intranet site. It's like the Swiss Army knife of collaboration tools. With SharePoint, you can create dynamic, responsive intranet pages without needing a PhD in coding. Yes, very easy. You will see an internet. Let me quickly show you around a certain site. I will quickly switch this user. So let me quickly do admin.microsoft.com. It's coming up, guys. So while it's loading, let's see. Yes, I will quickly switch an account to where I have admin access. Admin at okay, this is my organization. I will quickly navigate to SharePoint. Now my SharePoint is loading. Understand your goal. What do you want your intranet to achieve? So that's where to start. Align it with your organization's strategic objective. Then we'll talk about co-authoring. Imagine you're crafting a Word document, tracking an Excel spreadsheet, or jazzing up a PowerPoint presentation. Now picture doing it with your colleagues simultaneously, like a synchronized team or digital maestros. That is co-authoring. Yes, that is what it is. Now I will go to my active site. I have a site. Go to my active site quickly. Yeah, like I told you before, we always have for all company. This is for everybody. Then we'll have some that is limited to some certain people. So this is for community training team. I open this, right? I created this sometimes ago for practicals. Then I will open here. So this is a SharePoint site. It's a site. You need it. I'll share you my profile right now. though I have basic knowledge of coding, I can literally turn this to something else in a second. I just come in here to edit whatever I want it to be like. I just say edit. I have come to edit page. Now anything I want to do, right, without having to go through anything, I can just literally do all of these things at ease, like at ease, and then I can do my, like anything. I can change the entire look, right? For example, I'll come here, I'll say footer. I want my footer to be extended simple. I want the font size, and then I will save. Remember when we're talking about permission? This is a SharePoint site, right? I made this to be like this, which I can still change without the knowledge of coding, because things have been made easy here that you can literally just come, walk around it, give access to whom access is due or necessary, and then you move on. Now this is a SharePoint site. Like I said before, it is easy. I made it to be like this. This is my picture here. I imported everything, uploaded these documents. Anybody that I give access to and I share this site with, they will be able to come here and see everything. I can literally change this to anything overnight without having the knowledge of coding or website development. I can even come and just say, simply put, what we call template. I want to change the template. I don't like that look again. Okay, what do you want? And they want to say, okay, I want to use this template. Then I'll just apply and use. Now, watch as everything in that page will change in a jiffy. And here we have it. Here we have it. Community training. The site has changed. It look within a second. Now I can come here and say contact us. Okay, how do I want contact us to look? You know, a lot of things can be done. Just a whole lot of things can be done. Okay. Now we are in the productivity tools in Microsoft 365. Outlook, email, and calendar management. Now, email management. Outlook provides a robust email management system that helps students or employees organize their emails, prioritize important messages, and keep their inbox clutter-free. Calendar management. Outlook calendar management system makes it easy for students to schedule appointments, manage deadlines, and stay on top of their task. Task management. Outlook task management system helps students stay organized by allowing them to create to-do lists, set reminders, and track their progress.
So guys, this will be the end of part 1 of this section. We hope to return with this part 2 as soon as possible. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow me to be first updated the next time I update this platform. Thank you so much. Bye.